loves, and welcome to this full moon in Virgo, which is also called the blood moon, and it's also a lunar eclipse. So everything is happening at the same time, and it's a very exciting time for humanity. What we are going through is one of a kind in history. Now, what Spirit is telling me here is that whether you are a twin flame, whether you are a star seed, or you are just a spiritual warrior, this reading could be for you, because we are going to talk about the full moon in Virgo and how is that going to affect spiritual warriors, how is it going to affect light workers, twin flames, or even if you have a soulmate and you are in a very deep soul connection with someone. Now, what the Spirit is telling me is that this blood moon is going to be quite intense, and as you know, a lot of these names are given by Native Americans. So they're saying that the energy of the Native Americans are coming out. And why it's coming out? Because we have the Virgo, and Virgo is an earth sign, and people that are very, very close to the earth are Native Americans. They are one of the nations that, or one of the people that they have a very strong connection to nature and Mother Earth. And if you guys know, most of these full moon names comes from Native Americans. Now, what Spirit is telling me is that this is going to be a time that the earth is going to a split. Now, this is not a physical split. This is a consciousness. This is new earth. This is a frequency. So officially, the earth is now transitioned into 5D. Now, what happens is that some people could be still in the 3D, and others already transitioned with earth to this 5D frequency. Now, what happens is that because of that, there's going to be separation with these two kind of consciousness. One is the frequency of 3D, and the other one is 5D. Now, it doesn't mean that, you know, it's bad or good. It's just, it is what it is. Or, you know, this is the transition that the earth has done, and if you are a light worker or if you are a twin flame, then you have definitely also signed for this to come and assist the earth to get into this 5D energy. Now, what also Spirit is telling me is that this is the time that things are going to get intense. There's going to be a lot of conflict, both environmentally, politically, and economically. And the role of the twin flames and light workers and also star seeds is going to be very, very important at this time. And the reason for that is twin flames, they carry the energy of the masculine and feminine. And when they balance these energies within themselves, also the earth does the same thing. So if you guys know, last year the earth changed the electromagnetic fields, and with that everything has changed. So right now, actually today, with the full moon in Virgo, which is March 14, 2025, is the day number 8. And if you take a look at it, it's infinity, and it's also talking about the earth magnetic field, which has been changed. So what Spirit is saying here is that you might be feeling this fluctuation, okay, fluctuation of the energy. You know, one day you're up, one day you're down, and there's conflict around you. For a lot of you, you might be being called to move. For others, you might be being called to leave your job and do something else. So whatever it is, I feel like these powerful changes are ahead. And in terms of also twin flame journey, if you are, or divine counterpart, whatever you want to call yourself, doesn't really matter. But Spirit is saying that also there's going to be a temporary pause, especially for the divine feminine that's happening. And a lot of divine feminines, they might be feeling that they are out of the twin flame journey, but they're actually not. It's just a temporary pause, and it could be painful for both, because if you're not physically with your twin flame, you might be thinking that it's over. However, Spirit is saying that hang in there, because this is temporary. Okay, now we are going to take a look and see what exactly is happening for both energies, and see what is it that Spirit wants to tell you guys at this time with this full moon in Virgo. And remember that Virgo is an earth sign, so and Virgos care a lot about environment and Mother Earth, and as you go, there's that kind of like a feminine energy. So Virgo has that feminine or yin energy. Loves, I got disconnected. Okay, so let's continue, and we'll see what is going on with the energies. Okay, We have way of the divine feminine revealed. So this is the power of the divine feminine that they're showing here. And we also have clan of the wolf heart. We are the ones we've been waiting for. So this is the prophecy of the rainbow warriors that's coming as well. And we also have medicine of the rainbow jaguar. Wow, quite powerful energy. There's a wolf, there's a jaguar, there's a butterfly. There are actually like I believe that these are two roses, or okay, this one wants to come out as well. The beauty way of Navajo. Okay. And what I also want to do is let me get maybe two more from this, and I want to get from other decks as well. I want to mix them for you guys so we get some clarification. And we also have guardian of the Amukau. Okay, there are two owls here, right? There are two owls. Okay, now let's also get you guys some from this deck as well. Okay, let's see, what is it that it's coming? Okay, we have calculating karma, breaking the bonds. And let's see what this one is. We also have the birth of consciousness, your talents shines, and it's a Genesis. Wow, quite powerful. And okay, let's get actually I think that's yeah, let's get one more from this one, and then we'll see. We'll get from the other decks as well. Okay, this one wanted to come out, and we have the power of self. And it's very interesting because, you know, they're saying that this is almost like a split that's happening, right? And so what Spirit is saying here is that right now, you know, people on an individual level, or light workers especially, like they're going through this change of consciousness, or there is that elevation to the 5D frequency. Now when that happens, you know, for those of you guys that you are twin flames, it could be that, you know, your twin flame is still sleeping, but they're almost like about to wake up, okay? But the other one is already awakened, or I feel like for a lot of you guys, this could be the feminine, and, you know, the other one is the masculine energy. But the most important thing is they're saying that once one of them is awakened, the other one is also going to do the same. There's no other way, because it looks like, you know, they're getting themselves out of this shell of like, we could say of the 3D, and getting into the 5D energy, because they have these halos around them, and it looks like, you know, the elevated energy. I mean, one still looks like he's sleeping, but, you know, he's about to also wake up to that energy as well, because the divine feminine, she's already awakened, that we know. And that's why it says the way of the divine feminine revealed, meaning that for a lot of divine feminines at this time, it could be that you don't know where this journey is going to take you, and they're saying that your path is getting revealed to you. And also you could be having visions of the future, visions of how you want the earth to look like. And you know, they're saying that if you have been waiting for someone to actually change things, they're saying that you are the one who's going to change the world. You are going to be the one who is going to be doing it on an individual level, and it's also going to be on a collective consciousness. It's going to affect the collective consciousness. And we have number 11 for the divine feminine. So they're saying that she could be seeing like this number 1111, but also she could be moving to a location or a place that there's a number 11. They're saying that the divine feminine right now, she could have been you know, getting out of these like a 3D energy and into the 5D, but the path could have not been really clear to her. But one thing is clear here, that there is a change of consciousness, and it says the power of self, meaning that the divine feminine is empowered. But also they're saying that both of the energies are, because it says the power of self. Now of course, one is like sleeping here. That means that one of the twins, or one of the, you know, it could be that your divine partner, whatever you want to call this person, it could be your soulmate, but they're saying that it could be like still like here. So don't be discouraged if they are not awakened, because they will be. There's no other choice, because look at the you know, look at this like a false like shell that, you know, they're breaking out of that. I mean, they're saying that it's like a meat suit, right? Like they're saying that you know, that's the body is, and they're just stepping into that higher vibrational frequency of the 5D, and there's that sense of freedom with the bird. But also the other thing that they are mentioning here is the two swans, which are actually, they are referring to love, and they're talking about soulmates, as you guys know, or twin flames, because they are the sign of twin flames or soulmates. And let me see what they were saying here. I feel like, and if you guys take a look, there's a lot of like couples that is coming. I mean, there are two owls here as well, and it says guardian of Amco, and it says Pueo, and it's number 24. So they're saying that you know, the divine feminine is the guardian of sacred knowledge. Okay, she's the guardian. But they're also saying that you know, with this two owl, it means that she can close her eyes and she can just see things very, very clearly, and things are going to be revealed to her. Why? Because she has gained a lot of wisdom. I feel like, you know, the two or the double you know, owl is talking about two sides of her as well, like one masculine and one feminine, masculine and feminine energies. And why? Because they're saying that there's something that perhaps both of them have been guarding until now. Maybe the divine feminine didn't know how the path is going to be revealed to her, but there's going to be some kind of a vision with it. Now, they're also saying that you know, the masculine energy is going through powerful transformation, and it could be that it's just like a very, very beautiful transformation for the divine masculine that's happening. And they're saying that he is just being awakened, perhaps from that slumber, okay, spiritual slumber, I want to call it. But they're also saying that you see the butterfly is showing here, and then, you know, with his kind of like a third eye is opening up. So they're saying that something in him is getting awakened. And it says the beauty way of Navajo, meaning that there's something beautiful about this transformation. And we're going to take a look at that energy and see how exactly it's going to happen, because we also have the medicine of the rainbow jaguar. And what does that mean? Is actually the power of the divine feminine is being revealed to her. And it's also you know, the medicine of the jaguar is, one is empowerment, but the other thing is the courage of the heart. Okay, like she's basically stepping into that. And look at the rainbows, and look at the two hummingbirds. So there's also a lot of like happiness is coming when she steps into her power. They're saying that if you have been basically kind of like didn't know where your path is taking you, especially for divine feminine, then they're giving you the medicine of the rainbow jaguar. And why is it rainbow? Because they're talking about the rainbow warriors, but they're also talking about the chakras. And they're saying that they're empowering you to follow your heart, because she's holding her heart. Okay, she's holding it. And I feel like a lot of you guys could be having like actually a vision of how you want the world to, you know, to be. But they're saying that actually, you know, we are the ones that we've been waiting for. You are the one that you've been waiting for. Like basically no one is going to save you. You are the one who's going to save yourself. And or we are the ones we've been waiting for. And the clan of the wolf heart, meaning that a lot of you guys could be actually connecting with the energy of the wolf, meaning independency, meaning intuition, meaning instinctive. They're very instinctive as well. So, and look at like these phases of the moon as well, and there's a butterfly. So the change is coming, right? I feel like the change of the in the consciousness is coming because of that. And we're gonna see how, I mean, there's also a mountain here, but you see there's something like brewing, something is happening. I feel like there's a lot of like powerful changes on earth as well, like physically, but also of course like, you know, on a spiritual level. The earth is going through that. Now they're also saying that breaking the bonds, calculating karma. What does that exactly mean? Is that I feel that the earth itself, and also you know, both masculine and feminine have some karma that it's getting paid off, or is being paid off. And it says breaking the bonds, meaning that it could be that each had certain karma or certain contract with different souls that are coming to an end. And also, why is this calculating karma? And karma could be both good and bad, so it doesn't have to be always negative. It has both negative and positive. The karma is is kind of like a action to a reaction. So if you do good, then you get good. If you're doing bad, then you're getting that. So I mean, whatever that you put out there, you're going to get exactly that. And at this time, I feel that Spirit is saying that both energies could be breaking these bonds with different souls that maybe they agreed to have them, especially for the masculine. If they have this karmic partner or bonds is coming to an end, because this is breaking the bonds. And look at the octopus, right? So they're saying that you agreed, or they agreed to come and interact with different people. And look at all these different animals, right? Like they're saying that and look at the Ankh key as well here. So they're referring to ancient Egypt. Perhaps there has been some karma left from that lifetime as well. And there's also Pisces energy, and they're showing here there's also a turtle. Very, very interesting. There's also frog as well. So look at all of the symbologies here that they are showing here as well. Very interesting. So Pisces energy is also coming, and we are still in the season of Pisces. Now this is really interesting. I feel like this is also, like, along with this one, it's almost like the core of the reading. This is a split. This is exactly a split that's going on, and it's almost like maybe it's almost like some people are still like, could be like in this kind of like a suit, and they haven't come out of that. But also in this one it says the birth of consciousness, and it says your talents shine. So as you are going through this change of consciousness, like moving towards 5D, they're saying that your talents are coming to the surface. So for a lot of you guys, you might be called to step into your soul purpose, or your soul mission, along with your divine partner, because this is all like in couple. There are two turtles, there are two seals, and I don't know if they are called, I forgot the name, but look at them, they're all like coming into as pairs. And these ones also two swans, and we also have two owls, and not to mention we also have two fish here. So what they're saying here is that a lot of you guys, and look at the moon, unbelievable, guys. But they're talking about like the full moon, right? They're talking about the full moon, and there's also a sunflower, a dragonfly, a bluebird. Now what is that? And also I feel like what they're exactly saying here is that everything is getting aligned at this time. With the planets, with the animals, with the plants, with insects, everything is getting aligned for this kind of a mission that you are going to accomplish. In other words, you are getting assisted by the whole universe, whether you're seeing signs as animals like a bluebird, maybe you're seeing like maybe it's a sunflower, maybe it's a dragonfly, whatever it is. They're saying that this is the time that a new consciousness is being born, and that's exactly the 5D energy. And for a lot of you guys, this is related to your twin flame journey as well, if you are in that journey. But it doesn't really matter. They're saying that this is the masculine and feminine aspect of you, and that's why it says your talents shine, meaning that a lot of you have these hidden talents that you didn't even know you have them, and they're just coming out. You might be seeing like signs, you might be getting like these glimpse of the future, because a lot of you guys could have visions, and you might be surprised how precise or how accurate they are, especially like with this full moon that they are showing here. But we're gonna get more into this energy of the full moon. But they're saying that yes, we are the ones that we've been waiting for. I don't know if these are like you know, like roses, or if this is, but should you see it's like pairs again, and there are two birds again here as well. I don't know what kind of bird it is, but there are two birds. All of them, I feel like they're all like kind of in pair. There are two rainbows here as well, two crystals, right? So the masculine and feminine energy aspect of this, a lot of rainbow energy as well, of course. And I really love this medicine of the rainbow jaguar as well. And because she's holding the heart, so they're saying that with this power, you know, like basically follow the power of your heart. It's not the power of your mind, but it's the power of the heart that's going to bring you happiness with this hummingbirds. Okay, so let me get more into it, and just a second here. Okay, now let's continue and see what is going on. The energy of the Venus is coming, so this is the location is also Mount Shasta in the background. That's coming to me. Could be like you know, like a portal that they're showing, of course, here. Just a second, guys. Okay. Oh my goodness, look at what we have at the back of the deck. We have restful renewal, and we have 4 of activations, and we have number 8 or infinity, and there's the DNA. So I feel like I'm going to take that, because there is a message here that Spirit wants to tell you. And what they want to tell you here is that for the divine feminine, this could be a temporary pause, as I mentioned, and it says restful renewal. So you might need to rest a lot. You might need to, you know, like your world could be, basically you might be feeling like it's ending. I mean, look at the tree skulls, right? But they're saying that, you know, it's ending because this new cycle is about to start with the 8, and your DNA is going to change. There is renewal happening, and you know, they're saying that and this is number 53, which is number 8 again. And I feel like this is referring to the full moon in Virgo. And if you take a look, there's a lot of earth reference to the earth. Like there's, you know, because even with the skulls, there's reference to the earth. So they're saying that this is a temporary pause or a restful renewal for the divine feminine, because her whole DNA is right now going to change. But also for the masculine too. And it's, I don't know, for the masculine, they're saying that it's beautiful what's happening. But we will see. We will see what exactly they mean by that. Oh my goodness. Okay. We are going to take them. We have the garden. Okay. This is the Virgo energy to me. Yeah, this is the Virgo energy that's coming, because a lot of earth, and this is 9 of earth guardians. And we also have pineal pioneers, ace of activations. We also have heart. We also have great central sun. Okay. And okay, let's see what else. We also have contemplative solitude, the hermit. Oh my god, I can't believe that. I can't believe this, but this is the energy of the Virgo that's coming. And this is, and look at her chakras that are also getting aligned, and look at all of these like leaves, roots. So, and it's number 9, which is referring to the year 2025. So this full moon, I feel like, is going to be quite of a powerful one for both. Okay. We have the wisdom of the sacred. Okay. And this is High Priestess for a lot of you guys. And we also have navigate from the heart. Yes. And wow, we have the rainbow portal, the playing of portals, logic and structure. Okay, so what exactly is happening here is that they're telling me that, you know, there's a portal that's opening up, and they're talking about the rainbow portal. And why is that? Is, remember I told you guys there's a rainbow warrior energy that's coming, and spirit is saying that this is aligned with your body. So your body is right now adjusting to the new earth energies. So you might need to connect with earth. You might need to just lie down on the ground and basically allow yourself to absorb the new energies. Look at all of these planets also, you know, but they're saying that your chakras are getting aligned, and that's why a lot of you guys could be like actually entering this rainbow portal. And it's also number 11, something about number 11 that's coming. And they're saying that a lot of you guys are now have access to so many things that could be changing the world in a way. And they're saying that once you get that, you know, once you are getting all of these activations, make sure that you navigate from the heart. Like basically act from the heart, as I said. I mean, look at the dragonfly and the heart, and because look at the hearts, you see. So they're saying no matter what you do, follow your heart at this time. There's a heart activation that's happening, and I feel like it's also the heart of the earth. They're also saying that, you know, and it says logic and structure. So I feel like, you know, we are moving away from the way that it has been, which was based on logic, into the heart. So the heart is opening up, and I feel like this is the heart of the universe, almost we could say. We also have the great central sun, and they're saying that there's going to be a lot of solar activities. There's going to be a lot of, look at this, I mean, they're showing exactly the solar flares or solar activities, and it says the great central sun. So they're saying that everything right now is moving, the consciousness is changing, the sun, the earth, and also you as the divine feminine or the masculine, doesn't really matter. I mean, they're saying that you are the pioneers, and it says pineal pioneers. I mean, look at like her, you know, look at her. I feel like this is like a pineal gland that they're saying the activation is happening, because look at these pyramid, and look at the crystals. So a lot of you guys are receiving these activations. Now, what exactly, you know, all of these mean? Because they're saying that the divine feminine is getting a lot of these like wisdom, the wisdom of the sacred or the high priestess. She's receiving that. But look at the heart. You know what they're saying exactly is that this is the wisdom of your heart. That's exactly what it is. And your heart always knows what to do, even though you might not trust that, or you might be second guessing that. So let's continue, because I feel like it's getting interesting. Just a second, guys. Now remember that you know, the rainbow is also a symbol of connection with the other side, or you know, the other side of the veil, or the spiritual world. So, and you see how in spiral is going, meaning that this rainbow portal is now open, but we're gonna see like how it's getting activated. Very, very interesting. A lot of you guys could be in this kind of like a contemplative solitude, you know, with not with your divine partner yet, but they're saying that it's going to come out soon. Okay, let's see, what is it that okay, let's get some of these. And for some reason, I don't know, I mean, look at this spiral, and look at this, and this is infinity. To me, it looks like number 8 as well. Now let's see what else they want to say. Okay, let's shuffle this one a little bit. It's difficult on this because it will just move. Okay. Okay, guys, let's see. Oh my goodness, it's jumping. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, and we also have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, and let's see what else. We also have Justice. Okay, Libra energy definitely is coming. And we also have the Princess of Pentacles. This is a Virgo energy coming. And we also have the Judgment. Okay, the Judgment keeps coming. I mean, I feel like, you know, as like, I feel like, you know, it's like the day of the judgment has come. You know, with this full moon, I feel like this is the day of the judgment. And what else we have? We also have the King of Wands. Okay, we also have the Five of Swords, and we also have the Knight of Swords. Okay, and we also have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, and we also have the Eight of Wands. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Four of Swords. Okay, and we're gonna get one more, and let's see what it is. We also have the Ten of Cups. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's a very special Ten of Cups, actually. Okay, so actually, I want to also get like something like different here. Let me get like one of these ones. This is not tarot, another oracle card, oracle deck, but I want to get like one card and see. And it says stay strong. Oh my goodness, there is a dragon. So they're saying that stay strong at this time. It's getting really intense. Yes, that is for sure. And so what is happening is that, yes, this is the main message for it. And what they're also saying, let me put it here because I think it just falls off. What they're exactly saying here is that, first of all, you know, for the Divine Feminine, she's in the spotlight right now. So, you know, it's like she's in the dance floor and the lights is on her. I feel like it could be that some of you guys are overcoming the fear of being abandoned, the fear of not having enough, the fear of not having enough money, so at this time, you know, the Divine Feminine is shining her light. But also there is some kind of a karma or justice that's coming for both of the energies. Now, why is it important is that I feel like for the Divine Masculine especially, there has been a time when he has been betraying himself, and also perhaps the Divine Feminine. But the reason for it is not because he wanted to, but it's because the Divine Masculine is could have been going through a war or a battle. And I feel like this is exactly what the energy of the blood moon is that he has to fight his own demons, and one of them is actually betrayal, the fear of betrayal. But you see, sometimes when we are too scared of getting betrayed, like here, we end up betraying ourselves, right? So I feel like one of his biggest fears is that, let's say, if he goes with the Divine Feminine, what if she leaves him? You know, what if she realizes who he really is, and then, you know, he rather just leave himself before any of that happens. But they're saying that, you know, at this time, this is the call of the Spirit, and the Judgment Day has come, and a lot of people are now going to pay the karma or pay, whatever that they have been basically putting, they're going to get back. You see a lot of these people are like being called, and Spirit is saying, well, it's time to get the karma, and it could be good or bad. It doesn't necessarily to be bad, but I feel like for the Divine Feminine especially, it could be that she could be a little bit in the Four of Swords energy, and the reason for it is that it's a very like a restful renewal, exactly like that card. It's the restful renewal for the divine feminine. Usually the Four of Swords is a masculine energy, but here is a feminine, and they're saying that she needs this time right now. But the masculine could be going through this. Okay, so two different kind of energy. But why is that? Because the masculine needs to overcome these shadows or these fears that has been shown in this way in the physical, perhaps even with the relationship to the divine feminine or even others. It could be that for some masculines, they have been in a position of leadership, the King of Wands, and there has been some karma from previous lifetimes that maybe they need to pay it off, even maybe to other people, or maybe somebody needed to pay them. Perhaps there has been a betrayal for some of them. But whatever it is, the masculine is fighting right now. So it's a time of like fighting his own demons. But is he going to succeed? The Spirit is saying that yes, we have the Six of Wands. There's victory for the divine masculine. And yeah, he's riding a horse here, and he has the victory. He has the symbol of the victory on his hand, the victory wand, we could say, in his hand. It's saying that yes, Spirit is saying that he's going to win that. I also feel like you know, Spirit is saying that within 8 weeks, or for some of you guys 8 days, everything is going to change. Okay, there's a lot of like changes that's coming, but especially for the masculine, I feel like there is a lot of changes in his perhaps even material status. Like he could be like because with the Knight of Pentacles, they're referring to an earth sign, so Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy is coming, but they're saying that there's change in his career that could be coming for him. And also with the King of Wands, there's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy coming. So there's changes coming, but it could be that the masculine could be still struggling in the current job or situation with other people, which he's going to overcome all of that. And also we have the Princess of Pentacles, and they're talking about the Virgo energy that's coming, and they're saying that the divine feminine is ready to offer her gifts to the world. So this is not only money, but she's just ready to offer, and she's gonna get a lot back. Like basically the divine feminine energy is, I feel like she's in the spotlight right now. She's performing, you know, like her dance, her talents are coming to the surface, but also the masculine. But the masculine is like, you know, have been struggling in the where he is. And the other thing that is very beautiful is this card with the Ten of Cups. They're saying that the feminine is getting her happily ever after finally. Yeah, all of her dreams are coming true. With the Ten of Cups is a completion. And as you guys know, it's the card of the happily ever after. But of course, you know, in here is different. Now, let's see what else they're saying. Some of you will be like sharing your gifts to the world. They're saying that you need to leave your fears behind. Some of you, maybe they thought you like, okay, you are not talented enough, or some of you guys, maybe you had experience like poverty consciousness, like maybe you've been like looking at what other people have and feeling like you don't have or lack. So it could be that you are overcoming that, but it could also be for the masculines, some of them in their childhood as well, that perhaps they felt that way. But very, very beautiful energies. And let me see what they are saying in this one. And they're saying that yes, stay strong at this time, with the dragon here. Oh my goodness. Okay, what is this? Throat chakra, express your truth. Wow, there's a butterfly. A lot of you are just gonna speak up. You're gonna be stepping into your power. You're gonna express yourself, your talents, your creativity. You're not gonna be afraid to shine. We also have crystal keys. Okay. And let's see if there's any reference to the moon as well. Wow, we got a lot of cards. Oh my goodness. I think it's a lot, but for some reason I'm going to take them. We have the transformation that we talked about, yes. We also have communication, co-creation, okay. We also have home. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. And it's, you know, it's showing the heart, right? And we also have harmonic flight. This is exactly the energy of the masculine and feminine. And look at the infinity on the top, right? We also have trust your innocence. And we also have shine your light. So you know what exactly Spirit is saying is that it's time to shine your light. And it's time, you know, this is, I feel like, is also the Virgo energy. You know, there's that the beautiful, like, innocent energy that's coming, and they're saying that trust that, because, you know, a lot of us been you know, been told that it's not good to be, you know, in this state, because if you are, then people are going to take advantage of you, you know, and this and that. But they're saying that there's something, you know, beautiful about it. And they're also saying that shine your light. Like, whether you believe you're a mermaid, whether you believe you're a starseed mermaid, like a mintakan, whatever it is, the Spirit is saying that speak your truth at this time. Okay, a lot of you guys are going to co-create with other people, with other starseeds, communication, co-creation. There are three, you know, beings here that are co-creating at this time. I feel like for a lot of you guys, there's also saying that your home is where the heart is, and they're showing the galaxy, right? They're showing the stars. So that means that you belong to that star. You're a starseed for a lot of you guys. And you know, they're saying that you are flying to home. And for some of you guys, I feel like this is your twin flame. You know, the harmonic flight is talking about the twin flame connection with the masculine and feminine, you know, the sun and the moon. But look at, most importantly, the you know, infinity, or number 8. So, and again, this is number 11 that's coming. I feel like a lot of you guys, it's almost like you're going home. That's what they want to say. And there's also connection to the crystals, like crystal keys, meaning that a lot of you guys could be connecting with the crystals as a way to connect with the earth, but also as a way to elevate the energies. There's no doubt that also the a lot of you guys are going through transformation. It's number 8 again. Yeah, a lot of you guys are going to change right now, which is, I feel like, could be like a change of career. But it says shine your light, and it is number 44. So referring to 144,000 light workers as well. Wow, extremely beautiful energies that are coming here. Look at the harmonic flight. This one, I feel like, is also the heart of the, you know, reading as well, because once these two energies come into harmony, then there's going to be peace on earth. So I feel like these are like the energies that are coming, and I'm also gonna get you guys some charms, but I have to go and grab it. But before that, I wanna also give you guys one card from here. And we have Archangel Jophiel, and says, see the beauty in everything and in yourself. Look kindly on yourself and others. Let Jophiel connect you to creative power. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. I feel like, you know, this is not only for the divine feminine, but I feel like it's for the masculine as well. Like, seeing, when he sees the beauty of the feminine within him, then he's going to see that in the divine feminine as well. But I also feel like a lot of you guys, you are going to do something creative, like basically stepping into your power, creating something that is maybe even like with other people. So it could be like a group project with other star seeds, or you know, your star family that they are showing here, because look at this tree. And it looks like they are like star seeds, because look at the stars and look at something that's being created, right? It looks like they're creating like almost like electricity from all, you know, all of their energies, because they're putting all of their energies in this creation, in this new creation. Okay, now let me get some charms, just a second. Okay, so let's see. Okay. We have like two cherries again. There's like this pair, right? There's like this pair, and we also have a maple leaf. There's Canada here, and they're also talking about music. For some of you guys, this project could be like a musical project that you're going to be creating or co-creating with, you know, there are three people creating. And we also have the elephant. I feel like the elephant also talks about you know, being strong, or also, you know, I'm seeing like reference to India, South Asia as well, and also Brazil as a country that showed up. Mexico as well. I'm seeing like Mexico. What else? Handmade. I don't know. Some of you guys could be like doing something like handmade. There's a turtle here as well as a spirit animal. There's also cobra, so there is awakening, but year of snake as well. And there is a hummingbird that we saw, and there are two crowns as well, princess and the crown. So it could be that some of you guys actually not only, I feel like this could be like a crown chakra, but it's almost like you two are putting your crowns on. If you are like, you know, if you have someone like your divine counterparts, that could be the case. And there's also a sword, and there's a dragon, so year of dragon, but they're also saying like cutting things, cutting bonds, having that kind of like a breakthrough. There's also butterfly. Okay, so transformation, a lot of transformation. We have Aquarius energy. We also have a mermaid. I don't know, a lot of you guys could be Mintakan, because Mintakans were you know, mermaids that they come from the Mintaka star system, and also they moved to Atlantis and Lemuria. So there's also Pisces energy, and of course, like, you know, we are in the Pisces season, so this energy is coming along a lot. So we also have the moon energy that's coming, the divine feminine energy that's coming. Okay, so this is very interesting. And again, what is that? Is that two? Okay, what else do we have here? Okay, we also have V, that means victory or Victoria, or a name that starts with. We also have Leo energy with Aquarius that's being showed up, and yeah, it's like Victoria, or what is that? Yeah, I feel like these are some of the, I don't know what this country is. Maybe you guys know. It could be Spain. And we also have sweet message. Okay, for some of you guys, you could be receiving a, you know, a sweet message from your divine partner that's coming. Year of Rabbit as well. And I am going to continue this on the membership side too, so you guys can join us if you want to. And I'm sending you guys so much love. Until next time.